This season, the NBA lost control. 4 players ejected, 7-game suspension, and even the coach got thrown out. And that wasn't even the craziest moment. 1 player got ejected in 30 seconds, a 3-time MVP got tripped on national television, and we're counting down every moment the league completely lost control. So let's start the countdown. At number 10, Desmond Bane, November 4th. He commits a hard foul on Onyeka Okongwu. Flagrant one. Fine, physical basketball. But Bane isn't done. He grabs the ball and spikes it directly into Okongwu's head while he's still on the ground. Flagrant one. Technical. Ejected. And the look on Bane's face after? Like he was genuinely confused why that was a problem. Number 9, Draymond Green. January 3rd, Warriors versus Jazz. Late in the second quarter, Draymond starts arguing with officials over what he believes is a missed defensive 3-second violation on Utah forward Kyle Filipowski. He lets the referee hear it, loudly. Simone Jelks hits him with the first technical. But Draymond does not stop. As Lauri Markkanen throws down a dunk on the other end, Green keeps going at the officials. Then referee Kevin Cutler steps in. Second technical, automatic ejection. Just like that, Draymond Green is headed to the locker room. It becomes the 22nd ejection of his career and his second in just 2 weeks. And somehow, the Warriors still win the game. At number 8, Detroit versus Milwaukee. Bobby Portis fouls Isaiah Stewart. Physical, normal. But Stewart's response? He turns around, looks Portis dead in the eyes, and raises his fist. Right in his face, just holds it there, daring him to react. Second technical, ejected, and Portis barely moved. But here's what you need to understand. This wasn't random. Stewart was warming up. Remember this moment, because Stewart is not done on this list. At number 7, we have Dillon Brooks. Brooks has one job: make LeBron James uncomfortable. And he does it every single game. This time, first technical. Fine, he doesn't stop. Gets in LeBron's face again. Second technical. Gone. And LeBron didn't even watch him walk off the floor. Didn't say a word. Just stood there. Absolute silence. Brooks has been hunting this man since Houston. Now he's doing it in Phoenix. The beef doesn't end at the trade deadline. It just moves cities. Number 6, Ja Morant versus Mouhamed Gueye. This one starts with a loose ball scramble that officials rule a jump ball. But after the whistle, Morant gets up and shoves Gueye from behind. Gueye immediately turns and grabs Morant's jersey as the two get face to face. Players rush in before it can escalate. And somehow, while everything is heating up, Morant is standing there smiling. After review, both players are hit with technical fouls. Crisis avoided. But it almost got ugly. Now we get to number 5. This time, it's not a player. You know it's a different kind of chaos when the coach gets thrown out. February 9th. The brawl is happening on the floor, bodies everywhere, 4 players already gone. And Charlotte Hornets head coach Charles Lee gets ejected too. The players weren't enough. The officials had to control the sideline. The entire building lost its mind. And this is just the preview. The actual brawl is still coming. Coming in at number 4, we have Draymond Green, December 20th, Warriors versus Suns. Early in the second quarter, Green blocks a drive and then shoves Suns guard Colin Gillespie from behind. Officials call it a flagrant one, but Green keeps arguing with the referees as teammates try to calm him down. Referee Pat Frayer issues a technical. Green keeps going. Second technical, automatic ejection. Warriors coach Steve Kerr later called the ejection weak. Green was also fined $7,000, adding to a career total of more than $1 million in fines. Rolling at number 3 is Lu Dort. On February 27th, Thunder versus Nuggets. Midway through the fourth quarter of a tight game, Nuggets are bringing the ball up the floor when Lu Dort steps over and hip checks Jokic hard, sending the 3-time MVP crashing to the court. Jokic pops right back up and charges straight at Dort. Players rush in as tensions explode and a heated scrum breaks out at midcourt. Teammates from both sides pile into the confrontation. After a review, officials rule Dort's hit unnecessary and excessive. Flagrant 2, automatic ejection. Jokic and Williams receive offsetting technical fouls, but they stay in the game. Despite losing their top defender, the Thunder still managed to hold on and win it in overtime, 127-121. Number 2, Isaiah Stewart versus Jaylen Brown. January 19th, Pistons versus Celtics, and this game gets physical immediately. Early in the first quarter, Stewart and Brown get tangled up during a rough sequence as the game starts getting chippy. Stewart throws a forearm. Brown shoves back. Then Stewart responds with another shove as the two players start going at each other. Officials step in quickly before things escalate any further. Both players are hit with double technical fouls, and it fits the tone of the entire quarter. 14 fouls called in just the first period as referees try to keep control of a very physical game. This was not the first time Stewart and Brown had gone at it either. And judging by this moment, it probably will not be the last. Now for what we've been waiting for. At number 1, we have the Pistons versus Hornets game on February 9th, 2026. And this one turns into absolute chaos. With just over 7 minutes left in the third quarter, Detroit's Jaylen and Charlotte's Moussa Diabate get tangled up and go face-to-face after a hard sequence under the basket. Diabate shoves Durant in the face, players rush in immediately. Miles Bridges jumps into the middle of it and appears to throw a punch at Durant. Then Isaiah Stewart comes charging in from the bench to confront Bridges as the situation completely spirals. Officials scramble to separate everyone as the arena erupts. When it's finally under control, 4 players are gone: Moussa Diabate, Miles Bridges, Jaylen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, and the chaos doesn't stop there. Later in the game, Hornets head coach Charles Lee is also ejected after having to be restrained while arguing with an official. In the middle of all that madness, the Pistons still manage to hold on and win the game 110-104, snapping Charlotte's 9-game win streak. 1 game, 5 ejections, and the most chaotic moment of the 2025-26 NBA season. And that's the top 10 chaos moments of the 2025-26 NBA season so far. This season has been absolute madness. But the real question is, which moment did we miss? If you love NBA fights, ejections, trash talk, and the moments the league tries to pretend didn't happen, make sure you subscribe to Court Chaos, because we cover every single moment the NBA loses control. New chaos every single day.